Neither the lop-eared ears nor the rare chinchilla coloring could guarantee simple feline happiness for this foundling. This incredible beauty was found in one of the mall's public restrooms. Even from the photo, you could see that the cat was very excited and frightened. When the girl came to her senses from the unexpected meeting, she tried to approach the poor baby. It hissed, bristled, and tried to push itself into the wall, but there was nowhere to run back, so it shrank into a ball. Leaving him there to fend for himself would be doing the wrong thing. But when the kitty realized they wanted to help him, he stopped hissing and even let himself be picked up. At the clinic, when everyone was examined, and to everyone's surprise, there was no trace of his mistrust. The cat let himself be examined, although the procedures were evidently not pleasant. The strange thing was that on the thigh of his hind leg fur was shaved and there were bruises. We puzzled about what that could mean. Someone had already treated the cat, or maybe he had run away from negligent owners. After all the necessary manipulations in the veterinary clinic, Kitty was put on an IV and sent to a rest home to gain strength, to eat and get warm. The first time there, he could not find common language with the pets. But after a couple of days not a friendship, which we really hoped for, but neutrality. But the girl curator and her son loved the cat. He showed all the cat's tenderness and purred about his feelings for them at every opportunity. The gray purr little by little began to put on his sides, but the approaching spring and the warming made corrections to his behavior, and the kitty went to be neutered. After recovering from this uncomplicated intervention, the handsome cat began to look for a new home. Naturally, there were many people interested in such a handsome cat, but there were no people with serious intentions. When the curator was almost desperate, people responded to the ad who were willing to give the cat a home, love and care, and agreed to all the conditions and requirements. And then, as we thought, the happy day arrived and the kitty went to its new home. But from the new home, literally the next day, we began to receive disturbing news. First, the kitty refused food, then he began to vomit, and then he collapsed and became apathetic. When the owner was told that the cat would have to be taken to the IV clinic for a few days, he withdrew without any explanation. The handler had no choice but to take the kitty back, and it seemed that happiness was so close. We were very worried that all the moving back and forth would be bad for the baby's morale and that the cat would lose his paws, but to our joy, the gray purr turned out to be a real fighter. And the miracle happened, the disease is receding. The loving, caring attitude of his guardian and the strength of spirit of the kitty himself are helping him on the mend.